What's up, people? What's up, ladies and gents? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? I got the fresh cut, man. You see it? Little line up, little ball fade, little something for the holiday, Christmas. So, rumors, not even rumors, Alex Behera posted on his Twitter that he will not be fighting on the White House card. He put White House, me fighting at the White House is a no-go. I seen it all down my TikTok. I seen it all down my Instagram timeline. And it was Alex Pereira who said that himself. Alex Pereira is one of the biggest superstars. And he was going to fight John Jones on the White House card. So now I'm wondering, who could they put as the main event on the White House card? If it's not Alex Pereira, which I feel like it should be Alex Pereira. This got me wondering, guys. And then Kape got the job done. Like I said he would. I knew he would. I said he would finish on Roval, and he did. I think that Kape deserved the next title fight to fight Joshua Van. And they've been going back and forth. So that's a fun fight. That's a really fun fight at flyweight. But they probably give the title fight. I feel like Kate deserve it next, but they might give it to Tira, because I know Tira, he finished Brandon Moreno. He has some good solid wins before that. He been more active than Mikhail Kate, so they might give it to Tira. But Kate, he making the most noise though. He making the most noise. No, I never listened to that, man. Mel Gibson. Was it some? It was some violence? Was he going off on us or something? Justin, what's up, brother? I was telling my family and friends about how your friends dared you to say my name in in the middle of your song. So how did it go? Did you do it? How did it go, man? Did you have somebody to record it at least? I'm doing good, man. I'm blessed, man. I got a new cut, man. I had to get a new cut, I had to, freshen up a little bit. I couldn't get back on this live, looking crazy, man. God wouldn't want that, Justin. He want me looking presentable. Michael, hey, how you doing, brother? Why he went off on her? Mel Gibson seemed like a pretty chill guy. She must have really pissed him off for him to go off on her. It's on YouTube. Can I go on YouTube and listen to it, or how did you listen to it? I just go on YouTube and type in Mel Gibson goes off on wife. Okay. I stay on YouTube because I'm a YouTuber, so I just scroll down and watch everything. So yeah, man, thank you for letting me know that, because I like entertaining stuff like that. I'm glad, man. Justin. Hey, Justin, he's the GOAT. He's the artist. He's a friend of mine, y'all. Justin is a musician. He got fans out here, man. He got more fans than Chris Brown, Chris Breezy. That's what I'm talking about, Justin. And I'm glad it went good, Justin. I'm glad it went good. Keep it up. Keep the good music. And keep your, most of all, keep your spirit. You got a good spirit, Justin, so keep it up, man. Really keep that up. And when I make my next video, I'll make sure I give you a shout out. Hey, Justin, he said that Mel Gibson had some words for his ex-wife, so I'm gonna listen to it. I like entertainment and funny stuff. I like to laugh, so. Oh, the security guard didn't let you in, man? Oh, Michael, come on, man. Michael, they ain't let you in, bro. Dang, Justin, you famous, bro. Dang, man. I come there when there are concerts, I gotta be cautious how I'm moving. You feel me? But I just meet you backstage, Justin. I try to make it backstage with you, man. What's up? Welcome to the live. What's happening? What's your name? A wide, okay. A wild. I need to also I need to subscribe to your channel too, Justin. Yeah, Justin didn't mean it. I know Justin didn't mean it. I know this brother Justin. He ain't gonna just, if you want a picture of something or autograph, he go give it to you. He don't care if you on one leg. Justin got you. He that type of guy. I want to hear some of your music though, Justin. Like, you post some of your music on YouTube, or you have an Instagram or something I can follow? Cause I want to hear some of your music, man. I get tired of listening to the same old music on my playlist. I be want to listen to something different. And I know that your music you bring something different to the table, and I love music, you know. Yes, that's right, Michael. Keep spreading love and kindness. That's right, Michael. Yeah, Justin got a good team about it, and that's what we talked about in my last live, Michael. The fact that Justin got a good team, he got a good foundation to support him and better him at his craft. And that's something that a lot of people really want, within their journey or their goals or their, career. It's not a lot of people that's there to kind of push them and try to better them and, and kind of, be just invested into what they friend want to do. Like, no, we're a team. Whatever you want to do, let's do it. If we disagree, we sit down, we talk about it, and, we make it work. And that's what Justin got. He got a foundation, Oh, just concert? Okay. Well, I hear it. I hear it one day I hear it, Justin. I ain't going nowhere. I'm always good on live. I'm always be here. If you ever need to contact me, you can follow me on Instagram. You can text me DM me on Instagram, whenever you do get a social media. Or you can always comment under one of my videos and just comment. But one day I gotta hear your music though, Justin. Cause I wanna be blasting that thing while I'm in the shower, Justin. You know what I'm saying? I'm showering up, I'm at work, I wanna be blasting that thing. They be like, what you singing over there? You singing over there, Koi? But yeah, I'm proud of you, Jess. I'm proud of you, man. But yeah, social media, it just be a lot of crap. So I totally understand why you don't have a TikTok, Instagram. Because I go on Instagram just to post my content or like my fight reaction videos or something. And it just, I've scrolled, this be all type of, you know, crap on social media. So, hey, babe, how are you? Nikki in the house. Nikki in the house. Justin was telling us about his concert. He said it went pretty good. He said my name in the middle of the song and people were still just dancing, singing like it was nothing. So turned out pretty good. And we were just talking about how, like having a foundation, it's always good to have a foundation and people who invest their time into you, especially with people who love what you're doing just as much as you do, you know. And it's hard for like people to find that foundation to kind of like, help them grow and help them, in different areas to better them as a person. And that's what a team is all about. And Justin, he got a good solid team. He making great music. I'm pretty sure his teammates help him, you know. Just it's okay, man. It's okay, Justin. Like I said, I'm gonna hear your music one day, man. You know? You never had to fly down there to you, man. Where you stay at, Justin? I don't think I asked you that, but you never had to fly down there to you. I fly down there to you, Give me a ticket. And me and Nikki will see you perform, man. I love you join my live. Just give me something just to talk about different situations in life, and it's just, you bring that positive energy to this live, and I just really appreciate it. I want to be, like I said, I want to be singing your songs in the shower. Just I want to be at work with my earbud, with my AirPods in, singing your songs, man. So yeah, yeah, we've been screaming your name. Though. Oh, Nikki, we gonna be there, my love. Like I told Justin, he have a concert. He just gotta let me know the location so I can get my money for my tickets and my room. Cause I'm gonna be lit, have my little wine in my hand, I'm be yelling Justin's name. And if you give me just one night, that's just to see you in the moonlight. Oh, just give me just one night, and I will see you in the moonlight. Oh, I wanna take two, I wanna take three. Mm. I'm gonna be jamming with you, Jess. I'm telling you. I'm gonna be the loudest one in the crowd. You all right, Michael? You good? You got a big fan on here, Justin. I love it. I love it. I want all your fans to come on here, man, so I can kind of see their perspective. It's just fun. They can tell me tell me their favorite songs from you and stuff like that. I feel like it's nice, man. Yeah, but next time, take security guard, man, to let them get a picture. I don't know how big your security guards is, Justin, but Michael deserves a picture. He's a good guy. They rock the stage, yeah. I can believe it, man. Hey, Justin, you got your fan, man. This man Mike go rap for you. Like, man, please let me get a picture. Don't talk about Mike. Is everybody ready for Christmas? I bet you Justin made a Christmas song. Bro, Justin is from India, bro. His team just overpowered. Go to throat. Just go to throat. What a name. We just talking. Oh my God, you snappy. Snappy go to throat. That's negative. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Your name's just interesting. That's all. That's all. But welcome to the Cool Koi Show, where we talk about MMA and all things. Right now, we're talking about my friend Justin. Oh, you saying? Oh, that's interesting because I got a friend who he's in a band. He just had a concert. He was telling us about how the concert went. So it's interesting. Michael, I gotta go to India, man. I gotta go to his concert, man. Cause Justin always find time to come on the live, but he don't have to. So it's like I gotta go to his concerts, man. I love music, and I wanna visit India anyway. So it's like a win-win. You know? Jesus is the truth. Amen. Hell is real. We all sin. Yep. He died on the cross to pay for our sins. That's correct. Was buried and rose again the third day. Put your faith in him alone to save you, Tristan. Amen. Amen to that. Burger. Thank you, Burger. We needed that. Thank you. Thank you, Burger, for that. Welcome to the live stream, actually. Amen. Bless your heart, man. I hope all is well. Yeah, Koi, but not as much as you. Aw, Justin, don't make me cry on my live screen, Justin. Come on, man. You can maybe make a song about you, Justin. What about Dixon Myers? Dixon Myers. Mike, I am so sorry about my security guard, but since we're in Koi's live, let's not talk about that. But yeah, I will take severe action about the security guard. It's okay, Justin. The live is hey, the live is uncut, But if you don't feel comfortable talking about it, Justin, about, Michael coming backstage, it's okay. You just too famous, Justin. You getting to the big leagues, Justin. You getting up there. I'm proud of you. You got a fan who's dying to go backstage to take a picture with you. Like that means a lot. A lot of people been doing music for years, and they have not even made it close to your, position. Like half fans made it to that point where they can have venues to do concerts. They haven't got there yet. So the fact that you got there at your age, man, college, doing this is great. Like in 5 years, you could be all on the radio. So I'm like, I know that guy. That's he drum my live. I'm gonna feel famous, riding down the street. And I really do want to go to one of your concerts. I really do want to go. I love music. I want to go to one of your concerts. So, but I'm going. Bless you, Michael. Bless you, Michael. Thanks for, and thanks for, expressing, you know, how you feel about Justin, his music, and how you felt about the security guard. I really appreciate it for opening up. You know, you feel comfortable to open up on the live. I know it's your first time being on here, but I do appreciate that, Michael. And I'm pretty sure Justin's gonna make sure you're able to get a picture with him and sign, you know, your shirt or his autograph. He gonna make sure you straight. Trust me. Can you speak on Dixon Myers and Nick Gordon? What happened with that situation? I don't know what happened with that. I'm gonna do some research on that. Hey Corey, I didn't know even my audience come to this. Oh really? Audience come to this live. Okay. I'm so sorry if you're feeling discomfort about him. No, Justin, I don't feel discomfort about him. No, not at all, man. I'm being honest, not at all. Like I was telling Michael, I appreciate him for even expressing, you know, how much he love your music, how much he admire your music, and how he wanted a picture with you. Like I like that. Some people, you know, they be fans of somebody, they try to act standoffish and act like, you know, like kind of like they too cool to kind of, you know what I'm saying? But Michael was open and honest. Like, you guys rock the stage. You know, it feels good hearing it from somebody else. I know you come on here and Justin, you tell me we did good, everything was good, the crowd was wild. But to have your fan come on my live to tell me that and to kind of express themselves to you, you know, it means a lot. It means a lot. I know it means a lot to Michael to be on the live and like chat with you about it. You know, now I mean, the women want to chat with Chris Brown and Usher, all of them artists. They wish they could go on their live and and talk to them and say something, and they say something back. Love you more, Michael. I love you more than a fat boy loves cake. That's from the heart, man. Bro, I want to listen to his music, man. I wish there was a way I can go like on Spotify or YouTube and like look up some of his music. But Michael, I believe you. I 100% believe that you love his music, and I believe that he have a lot of good music. I can tell by Justin's like spirit. It just feel like I've been knowing Justin for years, and I probably sound delusional, but it feel like I've been knowing Justin for years. When we talk on my live, it's like have I met this guy in Mars or orbit? Have I met this guy in another universe? Cause that's the type of vibe that Justin give off. So, with that being said, I know for a fact that his music is great. So I 100% believe you, Michael. That his music is like the bomb, and I just want to listen to it. Yeah, Justin. I know Justin, and I know I'm an MMA guy. I watch UFC. I grew up watching UFC. That's all I know, as far as like sports wise. So I decided to create a channel. It was a friend idea back then, who kind of pressured me to do it, do it, do it, do it. It'd be great. And now I'm glad that I did it, man. Now I'm here with you. I met a famous person and Justin, an artist. And I'm meeting your fans, your audience, Michael. this is great, you know. So I know you don't know nothing about MMA, but you know a lot about music, brother. And I love music. So we can talk music. You know, not when I get on live, it don't have to always be about MMA. It can be about music, it can be about life, it can be about like we talking about family members, how you got friends that treat you more like family than your own family. You know, we was talking about that. So we talk about anything. You know, we talk about race, anything you want to, you know. Oh yeah, get back to work, Michael. I don't want your wife chewing you out, man. Cause I can't save you, man. I'm through the scream, so but thanks for joining though, man. Thanks for joining, man. Have a great day at work, man. Yeah, man. So I like this. I like it, you know. First I wasn't gonna even do a YouTube, and I had friends that, you know, I don't know if you watched any of my videos, they are part of my YouTube. I have that same foundation that you got, Justin. So I know how good that feels, you know. Oh, thank you, Justin. Look, Justin. That just made my night, man. Yeah, I feel good. He say, Michael said, Justin did mention your name on the stage. Appreciate it, Justin. I knew you was gonna do it, Justin. I didn't have to kind of ask you. I just asked you how did it go, you know. And you know, but appreciate it, brother. Appreciate it. It's an honor. I am honored by that, Justin. Oh man, thank you, man. Appreciate it, man. I'm a genuine guy. You know, is at one point while people telling me going live, I was like, nah, I ain't going live. Just make a video, upload the video, and then that's it. You know, but I gave it a try, and I met some great people off this live. Like, you know, I like doing this more than just, you know, making a regular video. You know, so. Hey, Quay, first time for this channel. Hey, Harry, how are you, brother? How's life treating you? Yeah, it's like my channel is an MMA channel. But when I get on live, we can talk about anything you want to talk about, brother. Anything you want to get off your chest. We can do one-on-one therapy. Hey, all of us go through something in life, right? You know, we always need somebody to go and vent to. So, yeah, I'm doing good, Harry. I'm doing pretty good. Just chopping up with my friend. He had a great performance. He gave me a shout out on the stage, mentioned my name in his song. So I feel very special. I feel like Christmas already came. So yeah, I'm blessed, bro. I'm blessed. Even if I did have some problems, complaining ain't gonna fix it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm blessed and I can't complain, brother. Justin, he's he said, "Thank you, Koy. Your unconditional love is more than enough for me." He's an artist. He has a band. I'm not talking about Justin Bieber, not Justin Bieber, not the one that sang that song. I grew my stuff in California. That's it. You keep trying, and I find ya. All that I want, all that I wish for. And then you're gonna end. Take more time, you're gonna take more time. And give you my whole life. Up and down to California. So Harry, tell me about yourself, Harry. Are you a YouTuber or do you what type of music do you like? Hey Justin, how's the weather over there in India? Cause I'm in the US and I'm like freezing. Aw. He screamed your name, he said he is your friend, so that's why I joined. Oh, Harry. Oh man, appreciate it. Michael told me he said my name too. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I knew Justin was gonna I know it was gonna be hard for Justin to kinda like I knew it was gonna be hard for Justin to kinda like put my name in there with his lyrics. But like I say, Justin is a musician. When you're a musician, you creative and you have that talent. When it comes to music, you able to kind of like throw a name in there and kind of rhyme, make it sound good. And so I really, really appreciate that from Justin, for doing that. Because he didn't have to do that. He was like, no, I ain't doing that. I joined the guy live. He's a cool guy, but I'm not gonna do all that. This is my music. This is my crowd. So, yeah. So I greatly appreciate it, Justin. And Harry, I appreciate you for telling me, man. It means a lot. It means a lot. Justin, what is the world's happening here? Justin, your fans joining, man. They love you. But I appreciate it, Harry, for joining, man, because thank you, Justin. I got more people joining now. We can all talk. We like family in this live, man. Nobody's left behind. That's cool, nigga, right? That's so cool, right? The world is a lot smaller than you think. Yes, it is, nigga, baby. It is a lot smaller than what we think. I met two cousins I didn't even know was my cousin in like public. I'm just going shopping. We just having a conversation, and then that's my cousin. I'm like, wow, this world is smaller than what we think it is. So, yes. Oh, I'm sorry, Justin. What the heck is happening here? Usually my manager manage my audience, but this feels a little bit awkward. Man. Why do you feel awkward about it, Justin? I mean, there's nothing negative about it. You didn't want everybody to know that you said my name or something. I mean, it's okay. Look, Justin, you safe in my life, brother. It's nothing you gotta worry about. And Justin, what you have to understand too, Justin, is that your crowd is gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. So it's like with you performing and you got some good music, Justin, your crowd is gonna continue to grow and grow and grow in that span. You know, this is something you gotta, this is something you gotta look out for. So there's nothing to be like ashamed of. I know you probably come on my live and you do certain things to get away from your fans and just have your peace of mind. Usually I'm not good at talking, bro. How can I digest when people come to say like this? Yeah, just you gotta understand, man, that God gave you a talent to perform on stage in front of what, hundreds of people. I think it's my internet, guys. Gosh, darn it. I got like one bar right there. Ah, man. It's back. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I need everybody to put a thumbs up if they can hear me now. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, like I was saying, Justin, it's like fans are looking for your reaction, right? When you in public and let's say you see a fan, they want an autograph, like Justin, oh man, I love your music, man. They looking to see like how you respond. You're looking to see like your demeanor, because you got some like singers and famous people, and people see them all the time in public, right? And they be like, oh man, that guy he was an a-hole, man. He's acting like he was just too good, he didn't want to do it, you know what I'm saying? I've been his biggest fan. So a lot of times that can happen. So that's a good thing, just to have that. To have people who love you, to have people who look up to you, to have people to be like, man, I love his music. That is big, man. So I know it feel kind of awkward that they joining the live, but I'm glad they joined the live. I'm glad that Harry and Michael came on here to kind of like express, like, bro, if we don't never get the opportunity to tell you how much we love your music, we'll just do it on your on Koi Live to tell you straight up we love your music. We might can't do it face to face to you because you got security guards. They're not gonna let us that close to you to kind of like just have a conversation with you. So it's like, that's how it is. Yes, Koi, you were right, but I am an introvert. All these things are too big. Yeah, you're an introvert, but and I'm not saying that just have like a full blown conversation. Oh, no problem, Harry. Thank you for joining, man. I really greatly appreciate it. It means a lot. But yeah, just I'm not saying like you can. I'm not saying have like a full blown conversation with them, with your fans, like I'm doing right now, like I do on my live. I talk to you guys. But I'm saying is like, even though you might be nervous, having a lot of fans walk up to you and paparazzi and stuff, it's kind of like, what up, Turo? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's up? Turo in the building, y'all. But yeah, it's not, you don't have to have like a full blown conversation with them, Justin. It's just kind of like, hey, how are you? Glad you like my music. Take a picture. And you might be really, really nervous while doing that, Justin. But it's just the fact that you did it. So it's just kind of like, Justin's pretty cool. I took a picture with him. He good personality. And that made people want to tune into your music even more, Justin. That made people want to tell other people about your music. Hey, in India. Hey, Justin got a concert. Let's go to it. He's a cool guy. Met him in person. His music matched his personality. The music that he's giving out to us, it matches him, who he is. Justin, is there having any other event? Justin, is there having any other event? Yeah, Harry, you should go. Harry, this is a one in a lifetime experience, man. It's a lot of singers and artists I wanted to meet. Like, man, I would love to meet him. I listen to his music when I'm in the shower. I listen to that music when I'm brushing my teeth. I would love to meet that artist one day, and just tell them how much I love their music and to keep it up. And that, the music just changed my mood. Music can do a lot of stuff in your life, can affect you a lot in your life. People don't understand. I hate that the UFC is not coming back until January 24th, bro. That's ridiculous, man. That's over a month, bro. No UFC. Like, man. Tiro, I'm disappointed, man. Nah, man. Tiro, I want us to like agree on some fights, man. I think we agreed on one fight. You had the same person I had them, right? I know you got Charles beating Max Holloway, right? I got Max beating Charles. But I'm not counting Charles out. Yeah, music is therapy, Turo. You took the words out of my mouth. Yes, that's right. Music is therapy. I don't smoke weed. I'm not a drinker. I don't do drugs. But whenever I'm feeling down or, in that mood, like, man, this has been a tough week. This has been a tough, day. I just put music on, man. It's my therapy, And then Nikki, of course. Make me feel so much better. The best way is to digest it in moderation. Start by small talk and then make growth. Yep, that's right, Nikki. You're so freaking smart and beautiful. That is correct. Tiro, you're a smart man yourself, man. Music is therapy. Yes, it is. I am living proof of that. But yeah, man, I don't see Gaethje being Patty, man. I see Gaethje having Patty in some trouble. But two, I just feel like Gaethje, not Gaethje. I just feel like Patty has more tools to win the fight than Gaethje do. I feel like that Patty, he come from a gym where he have some smart coaches to kind of train him and prep him, and they're gonna be watching a lot of footage on Justin Gaethje and on Justin Gaethje tendencies. I feel like Patty can get you to the ground, just like he did with Michael Chandler, slam him to the ground. I feel like his ground game and submissions are way better than Justin Gaethje's as well. So if Justin get caught slipping, Patty can lock some in like he did with everybody else. But I'm not counting Gaethje out. I like Gaethje, but I feel like Patty can get him, man. The only way I see Gaethje winning this fight is if Patty Batty getting like a close exchange where they just throwing punches. Because that's where Gaethje shines. And Gaethje land like an uppercut or big overhand right and kind of test that chin of Patty. And Patty's showing me that he can eat a good punch. You know? You know what Patty Batty say too, bro? Skies just don't get knocked out. Skies just don't get knocked out, man. Doubt me now. Doubt me now. Thank you, Zesty. Yesterday was fire, bro. And that Quay. Paul is amazing. Keep adding this type of signal to your music. Look at that, Justin. Look at that, Justin. Your fan wants you to keep adding little, ad-libs and little signatures in your music, man. So you made it sound really, really good, Justin. Wow, man, it's great, Justin. You killed it. Justin was like, I'm not sure about saying Quay in a song. It might feel awkward. It might feel weird. Now look at that, Justin. He said it's beautiful, bro. Keep doing it. Thank you. Keep supporting like this, Harry. I will shortly announce my event within this weekend. Uh-oh, Harry. Keep that energy up, man. You'll know this next event. Hey, man. Gaethje ain't knocked nobody out in a while since he knocked Dustin Poirier out. But I won't be surprised if you can catch Patty clean. But, man, I don't know. I just never been confident in Gaethje, man. It's like when he fight for a belt, he come close and then he fumbles it. This would be his third title fight too, bro. So it's kind of like Gaethje can say, I've been training wrestling for Khabib. And I've been training how to escape submissions for Khabib. And he was doing good in the Khabib fight. He was chopping Khabib legs down. Then Khabib got the takedown and locked in a triangle choke and put him to sleep. And then in the Charles Oliveira fight, what happened? Pow, pow. 1-2 down the pipe. Charles took all his best shots. 1-2 down the pipe. Dropped Gaethje. And locked in that wood naked choke. And Gaethje tapped out. So it's kind of like when he fight these good grapplers and fighters who have, good striking with the grappling, with the submission threat, he tends to kind of struggle. So we'll see. And yeah, he come from a good camp. I mean, Trevor Whitman made a lot of champs in that camp. Usman, Rose Namajunas, Gaethje was a interim champion, and he had the BMF belt. So look, Trevor Whitman do his thing, man. But I just feel like Patty got more tools in his arsenal than Gaethje do. I've been watching Gaethje fight for years, and it's just been the same thing. He got some good leg kicks, devastating leg kicks. He got a good uppercut. He got a good, right hand. And that's it. And if he can't put you out, Gaethje will keep fighting, but it's like when you run into those fighters like a Max Holloway who got great boxing, who mix it up more with the kicks, who can keep that distance from Gaethje and kind of piece him apart from a distance, he struggles. He struggles, man. And that's why I gotta go with Patty for this fight. And it's the same reason why I went for Patty to beat Michael Chandler. Because it's like, oh yeah. If I was an MMA fighter, I would be with Trevor Woodman too, man. 100%. I would be with Trevor Woodman too. It'd be either Trevor Woodman or I go with Greg Jackson. I train with Greg Jackson. I knew that was gonna happen. People kept saying, "You crazy, cool Coy. You crazy. You not a hardcore fan." I said, "Listen, you think this fight gonna be like Justin Gaethje versus Tony Ferguson? You have lost your mind. It's not gonna be like that." I said, Holloway's gonna be prepared for this weight class. He's gonna be faster at this weight class. You have to cut all that weight to 145, and he's going to piece Justin Gaethje up. And that's exactly what Max Holloway did, and then slept him. Oh yeah, Harry, let's talk, man. We just talking about a little bit of MMA. I got an MMA channel. It's UFC, MMA, you know. So I always talk about this. Yeah. Not only he have the speed at 155, he always had the good boxing and the combos, but he also have the power. Because before Max Holloway knocked Justin Gaethje out, he was stinging. He was hitting Gaethje with some shots where he was stinging Gaethje. He was stinging Gaethje, man, but Gaethje was hitting spaghetti legs. So it's kind of like, that's Max. Then Gaethje fought Rafael Fiziev on short notice. He couldn't get Fiziev out of there, man. Hit him with a good uppercut in that fight, if you remember, Turo. Dropped Fiziev and just couldn't get the finish, man. So it's like, bro, I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm not counting Justin Gaethje out, but I don't know. Yeah, that's the same thing Dana White said. He wished Holloway would have moved up like sooner. Like as soon as he lost against Volkanovski the 3 times, he wish he would have just moved up then, you know. But no, Holloway was comfortable at 145. It said, "Thank you, Harry, for joining live, but since you joined Corey's live session, it's better you should give some attention towards Corey too." Oh yeah, Harry gave me attention, man. Harry cool, man. Harry's a cool dude. You got some cool fans, Justin. Like, you ain't got no, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got them crazy fans. Harry's a normal, like, cool fan, like, of you. You know, I like it. Turo, why is Alex Pereira not fighting at the White House, Turo? Have you been seeing that on social media, bro? It pissed me off, man. What fight would they could possibly put as the main event at UFC White House? It got to be Alex Pereira. Like, who else would they pick? Like, it's so stupid. And they can't say Jones because Jones was going to fight Alex Pereira. Hey, man. I won't get you to show me something. Patty, he been doing his thing. You know, he had a couple fights where it was kind of questionable. Like, I don't really know. But I won't get you to go in this fight and show me something. I won't get you to show me that he want to win and he got a good game plan to get this done against an undefeated young guy who's go talk shit in a press conference to try to get on his skin. Yeah, I know Tapir going through like some legal problems right now. I seen that. I heard about it. But what about Alex Pereira? He talking about the White House. Me fighting the White House is a no-go. What's up with that? Like, I just know for sure Alex Pereira's going to be in a fight in the White House. He's like the biggest superstar in the UFC right now. I mean, they could put Jones on there, but Jones was going to fight Alex Pereira. He's not fighting on the White House card. What's going on? Jesus. It's okay, Harry. Yeah, yeah. It's okay, Harry. Yeah. Harry don't know me like that. Harry came on here to, you know what I'm saying, to tell me what happened and tell me what you said on stage and talk to you. This is your fan, Justin. But he's cool, man. You respect your prophecy, Justin. He ain't trying to ruin the mood. He came on him positive. He came on him with good, good vibes. Gaethje will fight the winner of Holloway do Bronx if he beats Patty or Gaethje does. And that'll be good. I want Patty to win because I want to see him kind of tested against a good striker and a good grappler. I mean, Gaethje grappling is okay, but you can get Gaethje down. You got decent grappling. You're a Brazilian black belt. You can get Gaethje down to the ground. So it's kind of like I want to see him Patty tested. It's a big test for Patty Gaethje. He's a tough guy, durable guy. Yeah, man. Tapir probably gonna come out to what, 2028? Keep rocking, Justin. Hey, see you later, Harry. Good night, man. I'm about to get off here and go to bed myself, man. I didn't realize how late it was. I would love to see Patty versus... Oh, yes. I would love to see Patty versus Oliveira. Ben! What's up, Ben? Yeah, that fight's going to be fire, bro. That UFC 324 card is stacked to the ceiling, bro. It's stacked to the ceiling all the way to the clouds. Like, that card is like a freaking dream card almost, when you think about it. Man, that fight's gonna be crazy. And I met Kayla Harrison in person, so I'm a little biased about who I'm going with for that fight. But don't get me wrong, Ben. You can't count Amanda Nunes. I know Amanda Nunes has been out for 4 years, but bro, Nunes still got it, man. But hey, man, if Kayla Harrison can take it to the ground, and if Kayla Harrison can stick to Nunes, and and give Nunes a hard time getting back up to her feet, it could be some problems. It could be some problems, bro. But I met Kayla though. I met Kayla. She's a nice, nice. Didn't act funny towards me and my partner. We interviewed her. She was cool, man. I would probably have to pick Charles Oliveira over Patty Batty, bro. And you know why I say that? Because Charles, he got some good Muay Thai, something that Patty ain't seen before, and Charles Oliveira got some really good ground game. So you ain't just gonna take Charles down and just lock in a submission, unless your name is Makhachev. But yeah, you got Kayla Harrison, Toro. That's what I'm talking about, bro. That's why I love you, brother. Give me some doubt, man. Pound it. Yeah, man. He got you, Jesse. He got you, Justin. All right, Harry, you sleep tight, man. Sleep tight, man. Sing his songs word for word. I be that in spirit, so. All the best to your team, Justin. That's right. Look, Harry, you a true fan. Harry, you a good fan, man. If that was a black woman, she would have been rude to you. You right. Look, you listen. Look, I'm black, and I know that you so right about that, Turo. If there was a black woman, she would have been rude. Wouldn't understand. Wouldn't even understand what he said. Yeah, that's how crazy how the society is, man, with black women. Not all of them, but you know. Bro, that fight was amazing, bro. Bro, Ben, did you see our fight reaction video off that fight, man? Bro, we was on the edge of our seats in that fight, man. He was cracking the Marab. Peter Yan came to fight, bro. He came to fight, and Peter Yan's one of my favorite fighters, and I counted him out in the rematch. I did, Ben. I did not have Marab winning. I mean, not Marab. I did not have Peter Yan winning, and Peter Yan went out there, bro, and put on one of the best performances he ever put on, bro. Crazy how good he looked, man. He had cracked Marab in the first round. He was popping that jab on Marab. First of all, the fact that Peter Yan was able to get back up to his feet so easily was crazy. And he was taking Marab down. Was just crazy, bro. Snapping those body kicks to the body of Marab. I mean, they say Marab was a machine, but you know, someday a machine can break. If you can figure out how to break it, it can break. And he broke them. Those fighter that needed to be fight of the year, man. That was a great fight. And Marab, he won me over. Marab won me over in that fight. I started to kind of like Marab in the press conferences, you know, with the jokes and stuff about how, you know, Peter Yan joined his jacuzzi and all that. You know, he's a funny guy. No, you good, Justin. Justin, relax, man. You good. I met some of your fans. That's great. I'm glad I was able to meet some of your fans, man. Yeah, it's okay. I'll be back on live on tomorrow, then the next night. It's okay. It is okay, man. I'm glad your fans, you know, found you on this live to kind of like talk to you and tell you your security guard was this. I love your music. That's good, because they probably, if they didn't join my live to tell you that, Justin, then how was they going to ever tell you that? Let's think about it. How was they going to tell you that? Yell it while you're on stage? So this is the only opportunity they had. So they took it. So I can't blame them. But it was some cool guys, though. I like white women and Mexican women better than black. I love you too, Justin. Appreciate it, man. Hey, y'all, this is my favorite artist on my live right now, Justin, man. It's a pleasure. Yeah, bro. Mexican women, like Puerto Rican women, I dated those before, and they are cool. Like, they cool, calm, collective. Know how to communicate without the cussing and the toxic energy. So, Turo, you right about that. And I'm black myself, but I had my fair share, bro. I've had my fair share. Trust me. Bro, I can't wait for UFC 324 to Ben. Turo. Can't wait, bro. Man. Oh, really? Oh, I know you was black too. Okay, well, you is black. You from the South. Yeah, we had duh. We had a conversation about it. So you already know how black women get down. You see, too, you already know you smart, man. And if you can find a good black woman who can talk to you without cussing and threatening you and all that, peacefully, supportive. If you can find those things, man, you just got real lucky with the woman. You got real lucky. I don't mind, Justin. I don't mind. The more the merrier, bro. We family on this live. Unless, they've been disrespectful or, threatened someone on here or threatened me. But other than that, we family on this live, man. And yeah, why we gotta wait so long for UFC 324? It's almost the end of January. Then they got the fight the next weekend, January the 31st. Volkanovski versus Lopez. Just back to back. Pay-per-view back to back. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. What this Paramount deal got going on, man? But y'all, man, I'm about to wrap it up, get to bed. I enjoyed you guys as always. I'll be back on live tomorrow so we can finish this conversation. I feel like Kape deserves the next title fight. That's my opinion. It never started off with a pay-per-view. Yeah, it always start off with like a fight night, right? Then like a fight night, then, That's what it is, nigga. They making us wait. It's a new year. They want to make us wait, get out, kind of surprise us with some stuff. I am worried if some of my fans do some nonsense things in this live that will also spoil your name. Nah, they ain't gonna. If they do some stuff that's inappropriate in a live, then I'll just, simply just remove them from my live and block them or report them. I had to do that a lot of times with some people who lost their mind on my live, and saying inappropriate things. I don't want that type of energy on my live, so I just respectfully remove. And I never seen them again. So if it come down to that, Justin, then we'll take care of it. But for the most part, Harry and Michael were some cool fans, man. I would love to have fans like that. If I was famous like you, man, I would love to have some fans like that. That's riding for me and just saying all these great things about me, But guys, I'm gonna hit the bed. Sleep tight. Ben, you have a great evening, brother. I'm glad you joined my live, man. It's like I haven't seen you in ages, man. Like, talk to you on here. So I'm glad that you joined. Blessings, guys. Make sure you get some rest. And I see you on the next live stream, guys. Love you guys. I did it right? Yeah, I did that thing. You see that, Nikki? I did that thing right. Ah. Oh, stop it, Ben. You brighten my day, Ben. Stop that. You stop that, Ben. You brighten my day more, man. Everything around me just turned bright around me when you brighten my day.